Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's another installment of Late Night Snack Time with the Scoville Squad. And I apologize for not making an afternoon video today. I was very busy. I wasn't able to get to it, but I got something very, very cool tonight. Oh, I got this from Toasty Bois. This comes from Jeremy and Jansen. Toasty Bois. I have a couple things. Some spicy jerky. This is their Kick 'em Jenny 2X. Really unique looking, that's for sure. This is their 3X Berserker. Here's their, it's them, Berserker. Oh, it just looks gnarly. And this is the one, I'm gonna do them in order, so I'll start tonight with just the 2X. This is their face melter. Look at that cool skull on the outside. Attention, see disclaimer. You guys know I like a good disclaimer, right? They must know, because look at this bad boy. Look at that for a disclaimer. There's 5 million and 1 million, oops, it goes this way. There's 5 million and 1 million Scoville extract on the challenge piece. So that'll be the last. Super excited. Thank you guys for saying this to me. All right, now, we're gonna start today with Kick 'em Jenny. Love the name. Wait till I tell you a little bit about this. Okay, all right. So Kick 'em is a Caribbean jerk. It's named after a submarine volcano in Grenada, or Grenada. Depends on how you want to pronounce that. We use cayenne peppers and 7-pot lava yellow peppers. It reminds us of lava. I'm excited about this. Looking forward to trying this. I'm really looking forward to climbing the scale. You guys know I love a good spicy jerky, and I love trying, everybody's jerky is different. Oh, before we go any further, I want to show you something really, really cool. Or should I wait till after? No, I'm going to show you now. Because it reminded me of this. See that really cool skull? Check this out. This comes from Stephen Barberis. You guys ready? Oh. Look at this. Is this not cool? It's got my knife that I use, my Berserker hand-carved neck knife. It's got Chase CTH there. He has the name of it's so amazing. In the front, he's got the official logo. It says Chase the Heat. And then, I have issues, but the cool part is the goatee. Is that really awesome or what? I love this. Stephen, thank you so much, man. I'm going to post on Instagram. You got to go check out my Instagram pictures. If you haven't seen them yet, go to my Instagram. It's _Johnny Scoville. I really love this. Thank you so much, Stephen. This is so cool. It's going to sit next to my other blue skull. I absolutely love it. I don't know what's my favorite. This is so cool that you got the knife on there. The knife here somewhere. It's right here. I just don't know how good a job he did on this. The name is exactly like that. It's just so incredible. Bravo, well done. This made my night. Seriously. How cool, huh? Anyway, it's made my whole night. All right, so let's get into this Kick 'em Jenny. Kick 'em Jenny. All right. So remember, we got cayenne, 7-pot lava. Is that what we determined here? Yep, 7-pot lava. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure what kind of meat they use. Doesn't much matter. Here's the truth, it really doesn't much matter, because you're drying it and putting it into a process where it's dried, and you know what I mean? So even when you use, somebody made a good point. I had some, even if you use like the greatest cut in the world of beef, like the most tender, when you dry it, it's gonna get jerky-like, so it doesn't much matter what kind, I think. Oh. Wow. I don't know what spices he has on these, but there's some, it smells amazing. All right, guys, it's from Toasty Bois. Kick 'em Jenny. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is JC. really great flavor. You know what, I was just thinking, as I'm chewing this, here's what came to my head. You know, weird thoughts I have. When I was a little kid in grade school, my Mama Scoville, would pack our lunch for me and Tommy, and Sister Scoville. And when she would pack my tuna fish, I loved my mom's tuna fish. It was tuna fish. Mayo and tuna fish on bread. I always wanted to trade with other friends because I don't care who, no one made the tuna fish the same. Some used Miracle Whip, so it was always different. So I was like other people's take. Beef jerky. It's jerky. It's beef. Everybody's take is a little different. It's like they're tuna fish. I love the flavor of this. The seasoning is great. Whatever season they use is wonderful. The taste of the beef is great. The heat is manageable. If you're a non... I'm still going to do it. I'm not sure about the rating yet. Haven't decided. This probably wouldn't be too enjoyable for somebody who doesn't ever eat anything hot. They wouldn't keep eating it. Oh. Look at that. Delicious. If you're a chili head, you're one of us. Maybe a 4 or 5. Maybe midway. Super yummy. I love the size of the pieces, are great. I've said this before, sometimes you get the jerky in these giant strips and you pull your teeth out trying to, it's like eating a boot. This is, I have one more piece. I'll tell you, I'm just gonna leave it out. Or better yet, I'll take a few pieces out and then I'll put it away for good, for now. Because now it's time for Tommy's picks. Now you might think I'd read his comments ahead of time. I like to fly by the seat of my pants. I like working without a net here, people. So I don't know what these things say. I really don't. I found when I read them, it didn't really help me that much. How about that? Did I read that one? I did, I read that one. I read that one. I read that one. I did not. Man, here's the problem, not organized, this is the problem. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, I think I got it. Man, I should really read these ahead of time, huh? Keeps the good banter going. All right, all of these are from last night's snack video. All right, so first one's James J. Oatmeal chopped with chopped super hots, my own homemade Reaper honey. Should I happen to scorch the oatmeal, which does happen on occasion, I like to add some super hots as well, as a smoky flavored hot sauce. Yucateco Black Label or extra hot. Yes, this is for breakfast. I guarantee that James J didn't see me picking this one as one of my picks. He's just putting out a recipe that he likes to eat. And normally this probably wouldn't get a score at all. Of any kind or even a mention. The reason I'm highlighting this is because there's something wrong. There's something very wrong with our man Jay. This is breakfast. This is what what the man eats for breakfast. This is what cats eat for breakfast. What I'm coming to realize is that the Scoville Squad is just as screwed up as you are, Johnny. 2 for the unbelievable breakfast is James J eats. Boom! How about that? Just as screwed up. Here's the funny thing. You want to hear funny and screwed up? That was... Tommy wrote this probably yesterday and sent it to me. He messaged me today. He goes, "You know what I did today, Johnny?" I'm like, "I can't guess. What'd you do, Tommy?" Because I did the tube of terror. I'm like, for just a split second, it was like Groundhog Day. I'm like, wait a minute. He just told me yesterday he did the tube of terror. So I paused for a second. I'm like, "You did it again?" He goes, "Yeah." Here's what happened. Welcome to the world of filming, Tommy. Here's what happened. He was filming his video, and the guy that was filming it for him, brother's camera didn't need, I'm going to send him a camera. His camera on his phone is jacked. So a friend of his was filming. So he's filming Tommy. Tommy, you know the tube of terror. It's a nightmare. It really is. I don't care who you are, what stage of chasing heat you are. It's not easy. I don't care where you're at. I ate one right now. It wouldn't be easy. So he's filming it, and like right in the middle of it, the dude gets a phone call and takes the call and talks for like a minute and a half. Comes back, and Tommy's still eating peanuts. Finished it, and he didn't realize that until he viewed it. He's like, "Oh man, there's no way I can use it." So he's like, "Well, man, he's a Scoville. How about that?" He's like, "If it's worth doing, right?" Immediately the next day, he does another tube. So there's good news and bad news. Here's the good news. You're in the League of Fire as soon as we get that video to League of Fire. Here's the bad news. That first one was for naught. Yeah, it happens. I'll get you a camera, Tommy. All right. So next comment. Keith Nichols, clickbait. Really give me a break. Clickbait, really give me a break. Top 3 comments. Genius. I sat there in awe a lot, he says. Forget which is trying to figure out the secret code. I can only assume is the genuine personality that is so lacking in these trying times. I'll tell you what I love about this comment for a handful of reasons. Number one, Keith is trying to figure out the secret code. I love the fact that he's trying to figure out what it takes to become one of my picks. The goal of all the squad is that writes comments should be to try to figure out that code. And also, I appreciate the fact that he's looking at the previous 3 comments and appreciating them as genius. Because I'll tell you, that's the way that I view it too. But the reason this is being highlighted amazingly is exactly what he's talking about. The secret code is personality. He nailed it. If you can get your personality to come across in a comment, you're probably going to get my attention. In this comment, Keith Nichols' personality comes across screaming. Solid 2. Welcome to the party, Keith. And man, James J again. What? Twofer? It's got to be the first time someone's had 2 in one video. And he's been in it before. Here we go. James J, that would be cool to see you 2 side by side in a burn session. That way everyone could see for themselves that there is a Tommy Scoville, not just a case of Johnny alter ego at work all this time. That's great. We've talked about that, me and Tommy. It's kind of like Michael Jackson and Diana Ross. No one ever saw them in the same room together at the same time. Challenge you to produce a picture. Anyhow. Hey, look, if you're getting sick and tired of hearing from James J, well, I guess you all need to step up your game. Dethrone him. I'm sorry. I read the comments before I read the names. He reads the comments before he reads the name. He's like, man, it's James J again. The man just brings it. What can I do? The reason that this one is being highlighted is because Johnny and I joke about this all the time. We do. Until we film together, I very well could just be Johnny's alter ego at work. But wait, until you do see a side-by-side, because I very well could be still Johnny's ego, just in brother form. Love this, solid 3. It's going to be fun to make a video with him. Here's the weird thing. He sounds like me the way he talks. And obviously looks like me. Here's my deal. I'm stalling to be in a video with him until his beard goes white, and then he'll look just as old as I am. Because right now he's got a little bit of brown in his beard. Yeah. This is great jerky. I mean, great flavor. Really. You know the great thing about jerky, we don't talk about this enough, it's healthy, tons of protein, it's got low fat, it's just good and good for you. It's almost a health food. It's a healthy snack. All right, next up, Berserker. Not tonight. It'll come up soon. But boy, we're coming out of the gate strong. Kick 'em, Jenny. Man, that tastes good. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate the comments. James J, Keith Nichols, and James J again. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you guys for writing your comments and watching, hanging out with us. More good stuff coming. Oh, man. I don't know if you saw the picture I posted on Instagram. You're going to have to go to Instagram and check it out. I posted some of the gross things that my business partner, David Foy, bought for me, Big Al and David from Pepper Apprentice. He bought us some really gross things online for us to eat in an upcoming video. So if you want to see what those things are, hop over to Instagram. I'm _Johnny Scoville. Check it out. One more time, Stephen, thank you so much for this. Tell me that's not just cool. You know what's really quick? I don't really select the thumbnails for this. When you upload the video, YouTube throws 3 options. Now, if I want to upload a special one, I can. Usually I try to snag one of the 3 ones out if it's a cool one. Hopefully they'll pick one of these for the thumbnail, because that would be a great thumbnail, wouldn't it? Ah! All right, you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're out of here. Right there is our pepper. If you click that pepper, you know what? You're part of the family. If you don't want to miss a video, man, quit missing videos. There's daily uploads. This is the first time I've only done 2 uploads in a long time. Usually it's 3 a day. Click the bell for a notification. A Dropbox happens. Hit all. You'll get all. Right there is Leo Fire. Man, putting a spotlight on the chili world. Really neat. Kind of like the WWE of the chili world. Excuse me. A ranking system and a spotlight on the world's craziest chili savages. You among them. Tommy among them. Who's coming with me? End of the month. Let's make it happen. Guys, right there, right here. More videos. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. I love you a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.